Hi, so today in this video blog we're going to talk about 5 tools for non-verbal communication in an interview. Essentially, how do you make a great impression in an interview room? So the first thing is, when you walk through the door, you need to walk in saying, I am confident and I am ready for this job and I'm looking forward to this interview situation with you. So to do that, you need to have your shoulders back. We can't come in slumped forward, we can't come in head down. So the shoulders have to be back, and to help yourself do that, just to encourage a muscle memory or experience, just stroke your shoulders back and you'll feel them come back, kind of unfurling like wings. So shoulders come back. The head needs to be upright. Again, to help you imagine, you can imagine a string from the top of your head, and that will just help you align. What we don't want is the chin pointing down, it's not a good look, and we don't want the chin pointing up, again, not a good look. So this is very neutral and very ready. In addition, you want to have a bright facial expression, so bright eyes, and you want to have an expressive smile. It's really important that you don't look tense or scared, you don't have a rabbit in headlights look, but you're warm and you're ready for the interview, and your body language shows that. Secondly, the handshake. So this is a cliche, but it's really, really important, and people still do it. So when you shake the hand, shake it firmly, shake it with intention. Think about how much you want this job and shake it with that. Get a firm grasp on it. That's the important thing. If you want this job, grasp it. So it's not squeezing the hell out of it. You're not desperate for this job. If it's not right for you, there will be other jobs. But it is about taking it firmly, because that shows that you are ready and you're present and you're confident. So taking the hand firmly. Thirdly, and this one is less talked about, this is how you take your seat. So it's really important here that you do one thing at a time. So that means if you've got a coat on, take the coat off. If you've got a bag, put the bag down. But just give yourself the space to do one thing at a time. What you don't want to be doing is trying to take your coat off, take the seat, shake the hand all at the same time, because you'll feel muddled and it's not a good way to start the interview. So be kind with yourself and also show that you respect yourself and your own timing. And that's going to, again, give a great sense to them of how you will actually manage in the job, that you'll do it with a respect for your process, which is really important. So the next one is actually in the interview. Now this one is another of the cliches. Make sure you don't cross your arms, because crossing arms, whether we feel it or not, gives the impression of being defensive. And if someone is defensive, it's not a good look. So if they're asking you a question and for some reason you don't like it, or you feel a bit like you need to prove yourself, you might find that your body wants to go into a closed position. Do not let it. Stay open. With your arms open, they can also gesticulate, and gestures can be animated, although we don't want to overdo gestures. But that will be the real you coming out. When we cross our arms, there's no room for anything to come out through gestures or the physical energy. And it curtails us, both facially as well. So crossed arms, regardless of whether it's comfortable or not, avoid, avoid, avoid. Finally, your final tip. And this is about facial expression and eye contact. So it's really important, and this is more for listening than speaking, that you're facially engaged. So if they're asking a question or if they're speaking, look interested, nod, smile, and let your eyes be warm and bright and alert. What we don't want is eyes switched off like this, or like rabbit in headlights like this. You want warm, interacting eyes, and smile and nods. So those are your 5 tips or tools for this blog. I hope that really helps. Good luck with the job interview. Let us know how it goes. We're always interested, and see you next time.